Hello, my loves. So I haven't been making too many videos, where you actually can see me. I've just been posting some of the pictures that I create for my business page, Tech Witch Layer. And that's because my guides asked me to take a step back for a little bit and slow down and start filling my own cup up with all the energy that I'm always putting out. And they did that because I have been working for many, many years on learning how to establish healthy boundaries. I'm a chronic giver, overthinker, used to be codependent. I'm recovering from that, and a lot of other things. I'm extremely empathetic, and I can feel the energies and emotions of others, and my heart goes out to them. It bleeds for so many because I can empathize with what they're going through. I've gone through a lot of crap over my life, and a lot of it stemmed from not being able to notice the red flags before they became patterns, and not getting out of situations the second I started seeing red flags and a whole bunch of other stuff. And, it wasn't all on me. It never is all on us. That responsibility is not always all on us. However, our reactions, how we act, the boundaries we set up and maintain are on us. And I'd been working through the emotional ones, the mental ones, the physical ones. Is like, nope, I am not going to accept that behavior. You're not going to talk to me like that, etc. And they wanted me to practice doing that energetically as well. I tend to always go above and beyond for my clients and my family. And, every time you see a sob story, it's like, oh, you see a little stray puppy on the side of the road, you just want to take it home, and then you're rescuing all the stray puppies or kitties or what have you. And empaths, light workers, energy healers, so many other people, we have open hearts and we want to help everyone. And that is a superpower. However, it attracts the narcissist. It attracts those who would use us for their gains and not for the greater benefit or the greater good or whatever verbiage you want to use. So I still do. I send out love, energy, hope, compassion, little seedlings. I send out to those who have lost all hope, who cannot even fathom being considered worthy of healing, of getting help, of breaking the cycles of addiction, abuse, codependency, whatever. It's all kind of rolled up into one. And I would do that almost every day. Every time a guide would come into my sphere, it's like, hey, could you help with this? Yeah, sure, why not? And I couldn't realize for a very long time why I was always feeling run down. It's like, oh, so this has been an experience because I am an energy channel. I am a healer. This has been a learning experience for me to recognize my own cycles, my own energetic fluctuations, and, how much I actually need just to maintain me actually helping out my clients, helping out my family, keeping myself self-regulated and balanced and, not even just energized, but able to do all the things that I need to do to get through every single day and to keep thriving. And I didn't realize I was just kind of giving away my power to help others in need. Good goals, great goals. And it fed, that emotional fulfillment within me. But I was depleting my own energies. I was holding myself back and I didn't even realize it. And they're like, go 1 week, 7 whole days without sending energy to anyone except for those like your clients. And, when you create videos and whatnot. And so I'll scale back and then we'll come up with a schedule. Okay, we'll give it a try. I felt selfish. I did. I would read, the stories and it's like, oh, sending you hugs, sending you hope, but I would have to hold back on actually doing the energetic sending until a little bit later. And my guides are always saying, hey, all time is now in the energetic or the ethereal realms. So it doesn't really matter. All time is now, time has no meaning to them. So it doesn't matter if you pour into your cup for 5, 10 days, whatever, and then send the energy. It will affect when the person is ready to actually accept the energy, when the timing is right for them. It's like, oh, okay. So I felt selfish. I had to heal that. I'd already been working on it in all the other areas, but even energetically, it was still a thing. And I was just like, I thought I was done. Apparently not. Okay. So that was an experience. I went through so many upgrades that week. It was astounding. I went through such expansion and my skills increased because I was finally proving to myself at every single layer that I am important too. I am always going to advocate for that. Hey, you're important too. You're a giver. You're important too. Fill your own cup with your own energies, with all that love and goodness too. Make time for yourself too. And I thought I'd already been doing that, but apparently, they were letting me know how much I was actually giving away and how it was actually holding me back. So now I have a schedule. 6 days a week, I pour into my cup. 1 day a week. Every week, I unleash a wave of love energy and healing and hope, and it nourishes so many. And it's been amazing because the amount I was able to send out after filling myself up first was greater than I'd ever experienced before as well. And so that was just like, whoa, it was mind-blowing. So use me as an example. Take care of yourself physically, emotionally, energetically, spiritually, mentally, every single realm. Take care of yourself, pour into your own cup. You will find your passions growing. If you're in the midst of uncertainty, you will be able to find your center and your way forward. You will. And then you can follow your passions and figure out your way forward that's aligned with your heart, not just because somebody is expecting you to do something or it's the way you've always done things. You can find a new path or a new way forward or tweak whatever it is you're doing and experiment with everything. Look at it as an experiment and get creative with how you are putting out energy, how you are using that wonderful voice of yours, and how you are empathizing with people. This is from the Moonbeam Oracle deck, Moonbeam Magic Oracle deck by Sapphire Moonbeam. And I thought I was going to be doing a full-on reading, but they wanted me to talk about this, and they use these cards kind of as a, hey, these are the things you need to hit on. Like, oh, okay. So I love you. I support you. Take care of yourself. Pour into your own cup. Send all that absolute wonderful love that you send to others, send it to your own heart too, because you need it too. And it reinforces and anchors within us that, hey, I am worthy too. I love me. And watch how much you will grow from it. Find your own cycle, find your own rhythm, play with it, experiment with it, have fun with it. So always remember, you are accepted, you are valid, and you are loved.